I'm in doing a documentary right now. I'm gonna call you back. All right, bet.
Experience tells you that peaks and valleys are for fans and the media, and getting better development and calm and hard workers for coaches and teams. When the bump in the road does hit, that's when you'll be tested the most.
First ever meeting between UCLA and a school in its second year of Division I play, Bellarmine University. The Bruins warming up for Gonzaga at the Knights' expense from here in dazzling Las Vegas. Hawkins fighting for the rebound. He scoops it away. Gets it underneath. Peyton Watson jams it in again. It's a dunk show for number 23. Singleton's got it. Into Juzang. Plays it up around and it dances in. Drive hole. Hook it inside to Peyton Watson. Left elbow jump shot. Good. Falling down. Peyton Watson is your man of the match. It's not even close.
Karaoke, pop that knee up.
You got a trailer, Jack. You're ducking the bend. You got that wing. Get on here, Gold. Get on here, Gold.
Teddy, get out, Rock. Stop.
Or bottles of alcohol and cameras with detachable or interchangeable lenses are not permitted for entry into the neighborhood. Thank you for choosing T-Mobile.
Tremendous matchup. You think about that national semifinal, how it ended on a buzzer beater, a phenomenal, iconic game. And now here they are, a new year, and the top two teams in college basketball.
Well, it's always great having number one and number two, and a lot of talent on the floor. We got big-time talent. West Coast basketball's back, baby. It's back big time.
And so is Dickie B, and we are underway as you see.
Gonzaga game was wild. They literally made every shot.
They are on fire. Dan Patrick and Fuego, baby.
It was almost like a tidal wave that we couldn't hold off early.
Nice fake. Nice fake.
And a sweet shot by Bernard. Beautiful shot. That's Clark. How pretty was that?
How good is he look?
We have a team that's a veteran team that can handle some adversity. I think that's going to be key. And we're not done. Adversity's not over. I mean, we got months left in this season. People say it's a marathon, not a sprint, but I say it's a 15-round fight, like the old days of boxing. So we're still in round 2, and you got to be able to take punches, not get knocked out. And your resiliency is what we showed last year. And I think that's the whole key in our game, because you got to evolve into who you become at tournament time, and you can't let the distractions become a real issue. Whether the distractions are a loss, your individual play personally, we got to maintain our goal and keep trying to get better. I think coming here, being the coach at UCLA, that's been my goal from day one. I've known coming here it's about the NCAA tournament and trying to hang our 12th banner, trying to get to the Final Four. So that's been my approach from day one, the way I've tried to coach our team. Yeah, it wasn't an easy bounce back game. We had to stay in Vegas. We couldn't come home and regroup and play a road game, which was highly concerning for me. Being your first road game of the season is always a concern as a coach. How are your guys going to handle that? The guys did a great job. We had our 2 best practices of the season after we lost to Gonzaga. And we played our best defensive game of the season against UNLV. So let's just not let UNLV score. If we do that, they can't win.
So this is my Jordan collection. I've been collecting since I was in 10th grade and expand to this. I have about over 100 pairs of Jordans, I just keep collecting, been collecting for years, and that number is just gonna keep growing. So it started because I went to a high school, Bishop Montgomery High School, and we had a strict uniform code. So when I noticed like that's the only way to express yourself, I just started getting Jordans, and it just kept growing and growing. I just fell in love with collecting Jordans. Ordered from style, so like Jordan 1, 2, 3, and so on. I had these since I was in 10th grade. They probably started my love for Jordan. I get them all type of ways. So these, I literally stood in the rain for. I just like the style. I like the way they feel. I just like, they're a little retro style. I like the fact you can wear them both for basketball and fashion. I really feel like these put like a staple with the fashion industry and like the basketball court. These are important to me because they have like Los Angeles Laker colors. I grew up in LA, so I'm a Laker fan. It's a funny story. Like, I got them off someone's like feet. Like I looked at them. I'm like, what size you wear? And then I just said, just name a price, and I'll just buy them off your feet. So they're like pretty beat up, but I got them. I really wanted them because I missed the release, so that was pretty cool. These are infrared 6s. So those are the white ones I showed. These are the black ones, and they also have like a red one to go with them. So they're like, it's like a little family going on. So the white ones are in there, and they have the red and the black ones. So I like to collect like the series of colorways sometimes. I got these for a hefty amount. So the price had a comma on a comma. I had some Jordan 9s on. They were really cool. And my basketball coach in high school, he took me in the gym. Steve Nash, he was training guys to get ready for the draft. And the shoes are the only thing I had on me at the time. I didn't have anything. I was like, can you just please sign my shoes? And I don't know if you can see, it's right there. And it was so cool. And as a high school kid, I was so ecstatic. I was bouncing all over the place all day. I've collected them. It's been the main way of expressing myself off the court. So I find that to be fun. You have to have fun with it. It has to be, it's your style. So you be fun with it, be happy with it.
I think, when you get in your conference, there's no UCLA factor. Their teams are used to playing us. We're used to playing them.
Well, I would say this, our coach have talked to us and told us what to do, so there won't be no challenges if we do all the necessary things that coach told us.
There's an equality type amongst the players. They've seen you before. And some teams in our league have really played well early. So, games with teams like USC and Arizona are going to be top 15 teams all year. It's pretty evident they're really good. So
it's not about just one player. It's about the whole team, coming together and do what is right and do what the coaches tells us to do. Play right, play defense. It's all about getting locked in on defense.
Colorado's always, I have great respect for their coach. They're always physical, which means you got a chance. They're always a tremendous rebounding team. I look at a game like Colorado that if you don't win the rebounding battle, you're going to struggle to win. That's how they go about their business.
Colorado is a tough team to play, so we just got to come out, play defense, rebound the ball, and then every other thing that happens, the other hand, is going to take care of itself.
Why do you not have the same shot? That's bad. Forget the appearance. Let's hoop, everybody.
There's a camera here. I'm not going to say nothing crazy. Y'all be taking naps before games? I had to study for my finals tomorrow, too. I was doing a group project right before. I love group projects. So put your hands together for Cody Riley.
That boy did it.
You don't know how to bounce. I secretly got bounced.
And we welcome you on December 1st to the 2021-22 debut of Bill and Company.
And we are going to see Buffaloes and Bears fight it out. And who's going to set the night on fire tonight as we celebrate the wonders of life and nature, Ted?
And here we go at Pauley.
Miles Johnson, just a superb athlete, basketball player, really coming into his own right now.
Like Singleton for the Bruins. Singleton spots Bernard. And Bernard does make it an extra pass by Singleton. Campbell using his left goes in and scores with the left hand.
But UCLA was the better team.
Well,
in so many ways.
Yes.
Another dub in the books. You know how it goes. First basketball dub in the books.